Last week, we had the biggest weekly candle closure in the history on gold. Here's what I'm anticipating to happen for the week ahead. Guys, when I talk about the biggest, I mean it. I measured this weekly candle and went back all the way into 1979 to measure this candle against every single weekly candle from that point until now. And this is by far the biggest weekly candle we have ever had on gold. So let's have a look what is in store for the coming week. Well, first of all, I just want to point out this level here from the weekly perspective. This was of course strong rejection and a bearish closure, so this would be quite a significant level here. If gold is going to create that bottom wick, I would like to see it down into this area for a tap before we start flipping bullish and potentially breaking previous highs here. Now on the daily time frame, there are some very simple patterns that I want to see play out, aligning with the previous weekly, which is of course bullish. I'm going to show you what they are right now. On the chart right here, I have some weekly candles overlaid with the green and red boxes. Obviously, if it's a red box, the weekly candle closed bearish. If it's a green box, the weekly candle closed bullish. Now the candle pattern I'm referring to, and this is only one of them, of course there are many of them, and if you want to learn more about them, please comment daily candles down below and I'll know to make a video on that in the future, going over this more in depth. But one of the main patterns that I am looking at is right here. The previous weekly candle closed bullish, as we can see from this green box. On Monday, we had a daily bearish candle pullback, creating that weekly bottom wick. On Tuesday, we then have the daily bullish closure aligning with previous weekly bullish candle, and Wednesday, Thursday, we continue bullish here. The same scenario playing out in these examples as well. We have a weekly bullish candle closure, a Monday bearish pullback candle closure, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and even Friday continuing bullish. Same goes for this one, bearish Monday pullback candle closure, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday continuing bullish. So that brings us back to the current weekly, right? What can we anticipate? Well, the previous weekly candle closed bullish, and based on those patterns, we could look at a Monday bearish candle closure pullback into this level would be nice, which is this previous weekly high we could retest, and then we could look at Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday continuing bullish and looking for that price action on the lower time frames. There are many other patterns, like I said, which play out. You can go onto the daily time frame right now and whack on a weekly candle overlay and look at the patterns that happen over and over again from the daily perspective, aligning with the previous weekly candle. It's going to be very powerful in your analysis when you're looking for setups each and every day. But that's what I'm going to be looking at this week. Pullbacks, weekly candle bottom wick being formed, and then a continuation bullish. If you're interested in learning more about these concepts or getting access to the DTG algorithms, start live trading with me every single day in my private Discord. What you have to do is follow me, comment the word algo down below, and I'll send you the link so you can get started straight away.